Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso.
Extreme situations require extreme measures.
Yo guys, we're back to Cobra Kai Karate. Welcome back to the video, and holy moly, we have the Cobra Kai Season 6 trailer. Been waiting all day for this, guys. It was actually 2 minutes long, longer than I expected. No diddy. But anyway, guys, here we are to break it down. There's a couple things I like, a couple things that a little bit concerned me. But overall, it was an awesome trailer. It gives you what you want. It doesn't reveal too much, but it gets you hyped. And also check out my reaction to it if you haven't already. Enough of that, let's get right to this breakdown.
We've been through a lot to get to this point, but now we're finally on the same page.
Let's start right here. So we see the end of Season 5 of Silver going to jail, and then we see them all at the Miyagi-Do dojo, and we can see them throwing the Cobra Kai logo away. This probably means that the Season 5 dojo that we looked at is probably officially gone now.
We may have settled things in the valley, but now we have to be ready for whatever the world throws at us.
All right, a lot of cool stuff here. We see them going back to school, so we will have more school scenes here. We see a couple of the background characters, as you can see, and then we see Miguel, Sam, Tori, and Robby all walking together. Looks like they're almost on the same page for now, but then we also see Chosen drinking this, looking at the newspaper, and here it is. We see martial art mayhem, major crease scandal at the local dojo. We can see Terry Silver's mugshot. Absolutely awesome. He looks absolutely cool. We did not really see Silver in here, and if you want to read this, guys, you can zoom in and see it says John Kreese and Terry Silver Shear had become best friends, business partners, and it's basically saying everything that happened. You can read the whole thing and pause if you want, but this was absolutely amazing. All right, then we get this awesome song, and we can see all of them at the dojo ready in the white gi. Looks absolutely amazing. And guys, right here we see Mike Barnes in the background. You can see him right there. Holy crap. So this means that Mike Barnes will be back. I'm not sure if he's a sensei. It looks like he's wearing normal clothes. He's probably just there visiting and looking it out, but I hope he does become a sensei. But we do see Mike Barnes. He's officially back. Let's freaking go. We see more training, and then we see this scene right here, which is awesome.
That guy tournament is coming. Now is not the time to push out.
The Sly Guy tournament is coming. It's not time to push out. We can see him training. We can see Miguel versus Robby. We can see Daniel versus Johnny. They're shaking hands. I don't know if they're actually going to fight. We see Sam and Tori. Already saw that in part 1.
You're gonna fight the best in the world.
Do I want to know what that's for?
Training, Rocky IV style. Gonna chop down a tree, carry it through the snow.
All right, this is awesome right here. So we see them at the pawn shop, and we see them getting this axe or something. He says we're gonna go chop down a tree, Rocky IV training style. If you guys don't know Rocky IV, the training montage, I hope we actually get to see that scene. He's probably just joking, but if we can see that scene, that'd be awesome. Then we see Sam and Carmen looking at each other like, yeah, this is crazy.
Now what could possibly go wrong?
No matter what life throws at you, you gotta stay on your feet.
All right, now this is just hilarious. So we see it's time, and we see first we see Daniel say what can possibly go wrong. We see Chosen chopping down this board, which we already saw in the first one. Then he says it's time. Then Johnny says whatever life throws at you, got to be strong on your feet or something. And we see him put the beer bottle in this, which is the thing that like shoots a baseball. And I don't know what kind of training technique this is. I don't think Daniel's a fan of it, but it's absolutely awesome. And we can even see Sam fall into this. It looks like they're shooting at her as she's on there. It almost looks like that. Or she maybe just fell off. I don't know. But we are going to see the balance board again, which is really cool.
On your feet.
Our strength is we teach both styles equally. Don't jeopardize that balance, man.
Since when do I run shit by you?
All right, now this is the first thing where I almost have a problem. Well, first off, we do see Sam, and it looks like she's in the woods. It looks like that place where they train Robby in Season 1. This looks really cool. And yeah, I think they're going to teach Sam that one kick thing. But we hear Daniel saying, like, I don't like how we see Daniel and Johnny fighting again. I feel like that should be in the past. Obviously, we don't know how extreme it is, but it's like Daniel saying, like, you know, we got to teach both styles. Don't jeopardize that.
Don't jeopardize that balance, man.
Since when do I run shit by you?
She says, since when I run stuff by you. Like, I don't know why Johnny would say that. We do see Dimitri coming up. Looks like he's about to fight someone. I'm not exactly sure what he's looking at. We see Hawk looking at him. This could be like him fighting Kyler, or I don't know. It's like he's looking at something. I'm not exactly sure. We see Kenny inside the dojo. So this means he probably will be in Season 1. But we see Hawk's not the biggest fan of what's going on. Everyone else is laughing in the background. I'm not really sure. It looks like they're in the woods area. I'm not sure. Could we see the return of Coyote Creek? I doubt it, but this looks really, really cool. And also, Kenny inside the dojo in part 1. We even see Anthony in the background, so that stuff's probably going to get wrapped up pretty soon.
Since when do I run shit by you?
Since we have no idea what we're up against.
Only through pain does a champion reveal himself. Yes, Sensei!
All right, a lot of awesome stuff right here. So first off, we see some scenes in Korea, and we see Kim, and we see them teaching. This is probably Kim's student is in Korea. Then we see Kreese looking at this guy, and this is probably gonna be the new bad villain. Obviously, all the villains left, so we need some new villains for Cobra Kai, and this looks like this is the guy. I'm not sure what his name's gonna be, but I'm sure he looks absolutely awesome, and I cannot wait to see him. We also see Tori kick this like Canadian this Canadian dummy or something. I don't know. But anyway.
Champion reveal himself. Yes, Sensei!
It's one thing to be the best in town, it's another to be the best in the world.
Just means I'm gonna have to beat Robby again.
This is really interesting. So we see at the All Valley High School, and we see not the All Valley, the West Valley. What am I talking about? And Sam says it's one thing to be, the best in the valley, and this to be best in the world, and that is so true. You understand the impact of beating random people in your valley to beating the best champions in the world. The training needs to be really, really hard for this. And then Miguel says that's why I'm going to have to beat Robby. Now this is a little bit weird. Does this mean like he needs to beat him as far as like proving himself? I don't think that really means anything because he's beaten Robby before. So is he talking about he needs to win the Saikai Taikai? Because I don't think that's how Miguel's mindset should be. I'm not the biggest fan of his arc going into the season saying I need to win it for myself. It should be I need to win for the dojo. But we see them fighting. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But I don't think they should be in competition against each other. They should be allied together to take down Cobra Kai or just to win it all. But maybe they're just competitive. But I do think Robby should win. But yeah, we also do see him have another fight. I wonder who win this. We obviously do know that Miguel is 3-0 against Robby. So maybe we'll see Robby actually win one. Maybe they're going down a path of maybe Miguel gets a little bit egotistic and maybe he gets humbled a little bit and then he finds his passion again. I don't know.
Robby again.
I thought you were Miyagi-Do now.
You think things are better because now I'm training in your dad's backyard.
This is really cool. So first off, we see part 1. It's obviously the first part. We see Johnny and Devin coming out of, I'm not exactly sure whose house this is. It almost looks like stingrays or something. I'm not sure. But then we see Sam saying this. I thought you're Miyagi-Do now. And Tori's like, just because I'm training does not mean I'm part of this. And I think this is pretty good because they're gonna have some problems in the beginning. I think part 2 they'll find their way, but I think part 1's gonna be a little bit rocky.
Because now I'm training in your dad's backyard.
I think we have our strongest team.
All right, now this is awesome. So we see the final season. And by the way, we do see Sam kick Tori and she starts to fall. So maybe she gets right back up, or maybe Sam beats her. I'm not sure. But then we see Hawk's new hair. This is absolutely awesome. I know I've said stop with the hair. Stop changing the hair. I don't give a frick. This is so cool. I mean, hell yeah.
I think we have our strongest team.
I think they can handle anything.
Bitch, don't you know I know karate?
All right, now this is the exact same scene we saw of this. And guys, it's official. I'm not sure, but it almost looks like Brooks is in the background. I'm not sure if that's Brooks. It almost looks like him. I can't tell. But we do see this like a frat party. And we see Kyler beating up on some frat dudes. And this is the exact thing we saw with Robby. I think, Miguel and Dimitri are both there. And then we see this. See them all laughing and being excited. I'm not sure what's happening here. It looks like the exact same wood place. I'm not sure what's going on here, honestly. See a couple more stuff. We see Hawk. We see Dimitri talking to, it looks like Hawk, maybe? Now, this is what I'm not a fan of. This right here, where they're looking like they're actually about to beat the hell out of each other. They can have a couple problems, maybe, but if they're actually going to have a whole fist fight again, I'm not a fan of that. That should be in the past. We also see, I think that's Sam, like, clenching her fist or something. And there's someone walking by. I'm not sure what's happening here. And then, what the hell? See, this is where I get confused, where I'm trying to be positive, but, like, what the hell is going on? Why is there a pillow fight as they're laughing? Is this like a dream sequence? Because this does not seem realistic. I'm sorry. Sam and Tori having a pillow fight while laughing like little kids? what? Maybe, I mean, there's like pink balloons. Maybe it's like a kid's party, and maybe they're told to like hang out with each other. I do not know. I'm really confused. Then we also see this new student who looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a killer.
What's that?
Miyagi-san buried secrets for a reason. If we open, anything is possible.
Now this right here is awesome. So we see they open this and it's like a hidden, I'm guessing like a hidden move. A move that is so superior and so crazy. And they're going to open it and it was been hidden in the Miyagi-Do teaching. And they're going to use it for the Saigai Taiga. That's what I'm guessing with this. It could be something else, but I'm pretty sure that's it. And part 1 in July TV in 17 days. This trailer was awesome. I have a few concerns, but it was still very, very cool. Well, there it is, guys, the Cobra Kai Season 6 trailer. Let me know what your favorite scene was or favorite clip, whatever it is, in the comments down below. It was really, really cool. If I missed anything, let me know. I'm kind of an idiot, so you have to apologize for me on that. But a lot more videos to come. I'm going to make a video about certain parts in this, some stuff I like, some that I don't like, and we're going to have a fun day today. And also, guys, tomorrow night, I will be going live on YouTube. Make sure to join Cobra Kai Network. We're going to bring a lot of people on. We're going to talk about it. We're having such a good time. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. And thank you guys for all the viewers in the live, the countdown. I really do appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time. Always more extreme measures. Peace.